Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with red and green trim, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. Tiene un peso de 146 libras. His weight 146 pounds. Con un récord de 25 victorias y 3 derrotas, tiene 17 ganadas por knockout. His record 25 wins, 3 losses with 17 knockouts. Ranked the WBO #1 welterweight contender. Aquí está el retador, clasificado número 1 peso welter. Introducing the challenger, Antonio Margarito. Y su rival, el campeón en la esquina roja. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing navy blue trunks with silver and yellow trim. Y representando Bayamón, Puerto Rico. Pesando 147 libras, his weight 147 pounds. Tiene un récord de 24 victorias, 2 derrotas y un empate, con 19 ganadas por knockout. His record 24 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw with 19 knockouts. Introducing the WBO welterweight champion of the world. Aquí tenemos el campeón del mundo, peso welter. Demos la bienvenida a Daniel Santos. And once again, our referee in charge now to give instructions, el referee José Rivera.
Margarito. Ok. Buenas noches. Recuerden que quiero una pelea limpia. No quiero golpes bajos. Si un boxeador cae, el otro debe ir a la esquina neutral más lejana. Ok. No quiero cabezazos, codazos. Recuerden, golpes bajos se baja la cintura. Ok. Quiero una pelea limpia. Buena suerte y que gane el mejor. Suerte, Daniel. Suerte, suerte.
Much emotion here in this arena. A poised, confident Daniel Santos, his third defense, the southpaw who likes to keep busy, very dangerous with the left, being urged on by his fans. His chin and defense are a bit on the suspect side. He did go down his last fight against a guy who had never been in a title fight before. Margarito, former sparring partner of Oscar De La Hoya, is known as a fast starter. Tough, aggressive, offensive-minded fighter who keeps a fast pace. Likes to come forward, and he'll try to make Santos work. As mentioned, Margarito, not a big banger, but he throws a lot of punches, has a good chin. Santos, primary weapon, the straight left, and it matters against Ahmed Katiev to win the title. A KO round 5 in a rematch. So we'll see what happens here. Round 1 scheduled for 12 for the WBO welterweight championship.
You know, they have the champion listed as an inch taller than Margarito, but Margarito looks bigger.
And he said to us he would look to take advantage of the height and reach advantage, but on paper it really doesn't look like much. But in reality, it looks like he's got more of an advantage. Margarito wearing the white with the red and the green trim. Santos in the navy with silver and yellow trim. Santos the southpaw, the hometown product.
I think that first sequence, tone was set a little bit. Margarito's going to come forward. Santos going to look to set him up for that straight left hand.
Santos has more punching power than Margarito. Santos 24-2-1, 19 knockouts. Margarito 25-3, 17 knockouts. Margarito rated #1 WBO, #3 WBC.
A nice combination. Both guys fought each other very clean.
And then a countering straight right by Margarito.
They just banged heads too.
Caught Santos and they do clash. And that's going to happen with the southpaw.
Izquierda. Margarito. Okay, ¿está cortado? No.
The cut, I think, is on Margarito.
Okay.
There's blood around the right eye of Margarito, who really looks ticked off right now. This is not what he had in mind in starting off this fight. Very upset that it starts off with a clash of heads and it results in Margarito getting the worst of it.
Yeah, they banged heads, but that cut is definitely very bad place.
And now Santos jumping all over Margarito. Margarito with a bit of a sense of urgency.
I'll tell you what, if this turned into a slugfest, I like the chances for Margarito. He might be a little bit tougher.
Santos looking to end it here in the first round. Blood streaks down the right side of Margarito's face.
Right now, the speed of Margarito's left hand being the big difference.
That straight left blocked by Margarito. Then they clash heads again.
There's going to be a lot of that because the two awkward styles coming together.
And now the referee, Jose Rivera, wants to check out the eye of Margarito. The chief ringside physician, Dr. Raul Casas. Oh, it's being stopped. It's being stopped in the first round. If a fight is stopped by an accidental headbutt before the end of the fourth round, the fight is ruled a no contest.
So I believe we'll probably see a rematch of this one, Steve.
Oh, yes. It's over in the first round off a collision of heads. Santos is upset. Margarito is more upset, obviously. And this is not the way Santos wanted to do it.
Well, there's no closure here whatsoever. No contest is probably the best thing to do.
Hardly even open. Oh, brother. A bummer. Well, we'll take a couple of looks at the headbutts.
Yeah, I think you'll see it's a combination of as Santos comes in, he dives in pretty quick with that left hand, and the champion, the challenger goes to duck, and I didn't see the headbutt there. There it is. Oh, they just come into each other. They just come right into each other.
So accidental.
Both wincing, both. Well, one has blood and one does not. So we see Margarito on the attack coming in. Both got their heads up and slam right into each other.
Were you surprised when they stopped it, or was it something you expected right there?
I thought the cut was bad. The place it's in is clearly bad. Thought it was a good stop. Here we look at it one more time. Got his head up, and here they just run into each other. He's keeping his head too high. Santos had been hit, so his head was bouncing back off the ropes, right back into the face and head of Margarito.
Of course, the doctor could make a recommendation, but it's the referee, in this case Jose Rivera, who has the final call of whether the fight is stopped or not.
Right, but I'd hate to be the referee that doesn't listen to a doctor's recommendation.
Yeah, that could backfire. You don't want to take that chance, that risk. So the clock stopped at the 1:23 mark of round one after that bloody clash of heads between Daniel Santos and Antonio Margarito. Well, they've cleaned it up okay there. But at the 2:11 mark, the referee stopped the action for good. Very unfortunate. Let's get the official word from our ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Damas y caballeros, tenemos el tiempo 2 minutos 11 segundos en el primer round. Ladies and gentlemen, the time 2 minutes 11 seconds, round number one. Por razón de un cabezazo accidental, no hay decisión. By way of accidental headbutt, we have a no contest. No hay decisión. Cabezazo accidental.
So no contest officially in the books. Daniel Santos remains the WBO welterweight champion, and there's no question they'll have to do it again. Why don't they just wait about a half hour and do it again?
Because I think the cut will just open up right away.
Just being facetious, I know.
Anticlimactic ending.